Have you ever watched a bartender completely butcher a $20 cocktail right in front of you? 60% of bartenders can't properly make these 10 drinks that define cocktail mastery. Yet few realize how wildly cocktail quality swings from bar to bar, even for the same exact drink. We're ranking the 10 best cocktails in the world, from biggest disappointments to liquid perfection. Number 1 just dethroned a century-old legend, and it's probably made with ingredients sitting in your kitchen right now. Grab your wallet. Some of these prices are going to sting. By the end of this video, you'll never order cocktails the same way again. And number 1, it's going to make you question everything you thought you knew about great drinks. Number 10. Gin Basil Smash, $12 to $15. Let me start with something that's going to make you angry. The Gin Basil Smash, created in 2008 by German bartender Jörg Meyer. Most people think this drink belongs on every cocktail menu. They're wrong. Picture this: fresh basil leaves, bright green, aromatic, Hendrick's gin, crystal clear, fresh lemon juice, perfectly balanced. Sounds amazing, right? Here's what bartenders don't want you to know. Walk into any bar, order this drink. Watch them muddle those basil leaves like they're making pesto. The reality that'll shock you? Fresh basil dies in 30 seconds. Most bars serve you wilted, brown, bitter garbage while charging you $15 for the privilege. Unlike a proper gimlet, which delivers consistent gin perfection every time, this drink depends on perfect execution that rarely happens. But here's the secret that separates smart drinkers from suckers. When done right, it's herbaceous magic. The basil doesn't overpower, it whispers. The gin botanicals dance with fresh herbs. It's like drinking a garden. Don't be the person who gets fooled by pretty garnishes. Real cocktail enthusiasts know this truth. If your bartender can nail a basil smash, they can make anything. But wait until you see what most bars do to our number 9. If you're ready to discover which cocktails actually deserve your money, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started with the controversial picks. Number 9. French $75, 18 to 22. Hold on to your wallet. What happened to this drink in 2024 will make you question every cocktail ranking you've ever seen. The French 75 jumped 63 spots in expert rankings. 63? That's like a nobody band suddenly headlining Coachella. You expect elegance, champagne bubbles rising like tiny diamonds, gin and lemon creating perfect harmony, Instagram-worthy presentation in a flute glass. But here's the dirty secret every bartender hopes you'll never discover. What you actually get: cheap Prosecco instead of real champagne, bottled lemon juice that tastes like cleaning solution, gin that burns instead of blooms. They're literally stealing your money while you smile for photos. The technical breakdown that'll save you from embarrassment: this cocktail demands precision. 1 ounce gin, ½ ounce fresh lemon juice, ¼ ounce simple syrup. Top with real champagne, not Prosecco. The difference? About $8 and your entire drinking experience. Named after a French artillery gun during World War I. Because when done right, it hits like cannon fire. Smooth, powerful, unforgettable. Most bartenders treat this like a mimosa with gin. That's not sophistication. That's sacrilege. But if you think this price shock is bad, wait until you see what they charge for liquid disappointment at number 8. Number 8. Whiskey Sour, $10 to $14. Here's where smart drinkers separate themselves from the crowd. The Whiskey Sour. Everyone thinks they understand this drink. Most people are about to feel very stupid. Silky foam coating your lips. Sharp citrus bite cutting through bourbon warmth. That beautiful white cap floating on amber liquid like clouds on sunset. You think it's simple. Whiskey, lemon juice, sugar. Done. Wrong. and bartenders are laughing at you behind the bar. Real whiskey drinkers know the egg white isn't optional. It's essential. Without it, you're drinking whiskey lemonade and paying cocktail prices. The science that'll make you look like a genius. Egg white creates texture, mouthfeel, visual appeal. It transforms harsh edges into velvet smoothness. But here's what shocked me. Most people order it without egg white because they're scared. Don't be that person. Don't be the amateur who gets served subpar drinks while everyone else gets the real thing. Since the 1860s, this drink has been the gateway between beer drinkers and whiskey lovers. It's training wheels that actually work. Sweet enough for beginners, complex enough for connoisseurs. Pro tip that'll change your bar experience forever. Ask for it with egg white. If they refuse, find another bar. But the real controversy? Wait until you see what bartenders secretly think about our number 7. Margarita, $8 to $16. This is going to make you mad. The margarita, the drink everyone loves to hate. The basic choice, the spring break special. But here's what bartenders won't tell you. They secretly respect this drink. And most of you have been ordering it completely wrong your entire lives. Salt rim glistening, lime wheel perched perfectly. That beautiful pale yellow liquid promising vacation vibes. You expect fun, refreshment, maybe a little regret tomorrow. Reality check that'll ruin your next night out. Most margaritas are sugar bombs with tequila afterthoughts. Sour mix instead of fresh lime. Well, tequila that tastes like gasoline. Triple sec so cheap it should come with a warning label. But here's the insider secret that separates sophisticated drinkers from spring break amateurs. 2 ounces quality tequila, 1 ounce fresh lime juice, 3/4 ounce Cointreau. Not triple sec, Cointreau. The difference is $15 and your entire opinion of this drink. We've all had that terrible frozen margarita. Brain freeze, sugar crash, questionable life choices. But while everyone else is getting ripped off, smart drinkers know the truth. A proper margarita, made with 100% agave tequila and fresh citrus, that's liquid sunshine with a college degree. The cultural impact that'll blow your mind? This drink single-handedly made tequila respectable in America. Before 1970, tequila was for shots and regret. Now it's for sophistication and celebration. But wait until you discover what Hemingway was hiding about number 6. If you're learning something new about these classic cocktails, smash that like button. It helps more people discover proper cocktail knowledge. Number 6. Daiquiri, $12 to $18. Prepare to feel betrayed. Ernest Hemingway's obsession, your disappointment. The daiquiri represents everything wrong with modern cocktail culture, and most of you have never had a real one. You hear daiquiri and picture frozen slush machines, artificial strawberry flavor, brain-numbing sweetness, spring break in a plastic cup. That's not a daiquiri. That's a crime against rum, and bars are getting rich off your ignorance. The real cocktail that Hemingway died for? 3 ingredients. White rum, fresh lime juice, simple syrup. That's it. No blender. No artificial anything. Just perfect balance in liquid form. Here's the secret that'll make you question every tropical drink you've ever ordered. Hemingway drank these at El Floridita in Havana, but he made one fatal mistake. He ordered them without sugar, called it a papa doble. Sounds tough, tastes like punishment. The technical breakdown that'll save you from tourist traps. 2 ounces quality white rum, 1 ounce fresh lime juice, 3/4 ounce simple syrup. Shake with ice until your hands hurt. Strain into a coupe. Garnish with lime wheel. What you get? Clean rum flavor, bright citrus, perfect sweetness. It's like drinking liquid vacation without the hangover regret. Since 1898, this three-ingredient masterpiece has been the standard for rum cocktails. Every other rum drink is just a daiquiri with complications. But the sophistication test that's coming next? Most people fail it spectacularly. Number 5. Manhattan, $14 to $20. This is where amateurs get exposed. The Manhattan, this isn't just a drink, it's a job interview. Order this, and every bartender immediately judges your sophistication level. Most of you are about to fail. Deep amber liquid, crystal clear, maraschino cherry floating like a ruby jewel. That perfect balance of sweet and bitter, smooth and sharp. You expect elegance, complexity, maybe a little intimidation. Here's where most bars are stealing your money. They use bourbon instead of rye. Sweet vermouth that's been open since Obama was president. Well, whiskey that tastes like regret. And you're paying premium prices for bottom-shelf execution. The proper specs that separate you from the tourists. 2 ounces rye whiskey, 1 ounce sweet vermouth, 2 dashes Angostura bitters. Stirred, not shaken. Strained into a coupe. Garnished with a real maraschino cherry, not that neon red candy. Why rye over bourbon? Here's what smart drinkers know. Rye has spice, backbone, character. Bourbon is smooth and sweet. Manhattan needs that spicy bite to balance the sweet vermouth. Real cocktail lovers know this secret that'll change how bartenders see you. A Manhattan reveals everything about a bartender's skill. Temperature control, dilution, balance, presentation. It's liquid honesty. This drink has been the standard of sophistication since the 1870s. But wait until you see what the original cocktail demands from both bartender and drinker. Before we reveal the top 3, hit subscribe if you want to become the cocktail expert in your friend group. Number 4. Old Fashioned, $12 to $18. Get ready to be furious. The original, the cocktail that started the revolution. Before this existed, people just drank straight spirits. The Old Fashioned invented the concept of mixed drinks, and most bars are butchering it. You see that large ice cube, perfectly clear. Orange peel expressing oils over amber liquid. Sugar cube dissolving slowly. This is cocktail history in a glass. But here's what makes me angry, and it should make you angry too. Most bars ruin this drink. They muddle oranges and cherries like they're making fruit salad. They use simple syrup instead of sugar cubes. They shake it instead of stirring. They're destroying American history and charging you for it. The proper technique that'll make you look like a connoisseur. 1 sugar cube, 2 dashes bitters, muddle gently. Add 2 ounces bourbon or rye. Stir with ice. Strain over 1 large ice cube. Express orange peel oils and drop it in. That's it. No fruit salad, no muddled cherries, no simple syrup shortcuts. The science behind perfection that most bartenders ignore. Sugar cube dissolves slowly, creating layers of sweetness. Large ice cube melts slowly, controlling dilution. Orange oils provide aromatics without overwhelming the whiskey. Since the 1880s, this drink has been the gold standard. When someone orders an old-fashioned, they're not just ordering a drink. They're ordering a piece of American history. But the bitter truth about number 3? It's going to separate you from everyone else at the bar. Number 3. Negroni, $14 to $18. This is where boys become men, the Negroni. The bitter beauty that separates adults from children. This drink doesn't care if you like it. It demands respect, and most people can't handle it. Equal parts gin, Campari, sweet vermouth, stirred over ice, orange peel garnish. That beautiful ruby red color, like liquid sunset. You expect sophistication, complexity, maybe a little challenge. This isn't just bitter. This is life-changing. The first sip hits like a slap. Campari's aggressive bitterness, gin's botanical complexity. sweet vermouth trying to make peace between them. But here's the magic that separates sophisticated drinkers from the masses. By the third sip, you're addicted. The bitterness becomes beautiful. The complexity becomes comfort. You understand why bartenders call this their forever drink. The cultural context that'll make you feel superior. Italian aperitivo culture. This drink opens your palate, prepares you for dinner, makes you appreciate subtlety. It's liquid sophistication with a college degree. Count Camillo Negroni created this in 1919 by asking his bartender to strengthen his Americano with gin instead of soda water. One substitution changed cocktail history forever. Professional bartenders know this truth that amateurs miss. Anyone can make a Negroni. Equal parts, stir, serve. But understanding a Negroni? That takes wisdom. But if you think this demands respect, wait until you see the precision weapon that's coming next. Speaking of bitter cocktails, I'm working on a video about the 5 most challenging drinks that separate beginners from experts. Subscribe to stay tuned so you don't miss it. Number 2. Martini, $16 to $25. This is where legends are made and amateurs are destroyed. The precision weapon. The drink that destroys amateur bartenders and elevates masters. Order a martini, and you're not just ordering a drink. You're issuing a challenge. Most bartenders will fail you. Diamond clarity. Gin botanicals dancing with vermouth whispers. That perfect temperature, so cold it almost hurts. Olive or twist, never both. This is liquid perfection or complete failure, no middle ground. Here's where most bartenders fail and steal your money. They shake instead of stir. They use too much vermouth. They serve it warm. They use cheap gin that tastes like pine cleaner. You're paying premium prices for amateur execution. The technical breakdown that separates you from every other customer. 2.5 ounces premium gin, ½ ounce dry vermouth. Stirred with ice for exactly 30 seconds. Strained into a chilled coupe. Garnished with lemon twist or olive. Never both. The science that most people don't understand. Stirring creates silky texture without air bubbles. Proper dilution opens gin botanicals. Temperature control keeps it crisp, clean, perfect. James Bond was wrong, and real martini drinkers know it. Shaking creates air bubbles, makes it cloudy, bruises the gin. Don't be the amateur who orders it shaken. Since the 1860s, this drink has been the ultimate test. It's liquid honesty. Perfect technique or obvious failure. No hiding behind mixers or garnishes. But what just dethroned this century-old king? Number 1 is going to blow your mind. Number 1. Porn Star Martini, $18 to $25. This is going to shock you. Number 1 shocked everyone. The Porn Star Martini, created in 2003 by Douglas Ankra, 21 years old, and it just dethroned century-old classics. Everything you thought you knew about great cocktails is wrong. You expect controversy from the name. Vanilla vodka, passion fruit puree, lime juice, vanilla syrup, served with a shot of Prosecco on the side. It sounds like a dessert pretending to be a cocktail. Most traditionalists dismissed it. They were wrong. Here's what shocked the experts, and will shock you. This drink is technically perfect. The passion fruit provides acidity and tropical complexity. Vanilla adds depth without sweetness. Prosecco cleanses the palate between sips. The cultural phenomenon that proves everything has changed. This became the most searched cocktail globally in 2024. Not the martini, not the old-fashioned, this modern creation that most traditionalists dismissed. But here's why it won, and why you need to understand this. It delivers exactly what it promises. Tropical escape, perfect balance, Instagram-worthy presentation. and that Prosecco side creates an interactive drinking experience. The technique that demands precision: 2 ounces vanilla vodka, ½ ounce passion fruit puree, 1/4 ounce lime juice, 1/4 ounce vanilla syrup. Shake hard, double strain, serve with Prosecco shot. What you get: creamy vanilla, bright tropical fruit, perfect acidity, effervescent finish. It's like drinking liquid vacation with a sophistication upgrade. Real cocktail experts know this truth that changes everything. Great drinks aren't about age or tradition. They're about perfect balance, quality ingredients, and flawless execution. The cocktail world just changed forever, and most people don't even know it yet. Drop a comment. Which of these cocktails have you actually tried properly made? Remember that martini stirring technique I showed you? There are 3 more bartender secrets that separate amateurs from pros. Techniques that cost me $200 in wasted ingredients to learn. I've put them all in my free cocktail masterclass. Subscribe and comment, and I'll show you how to make drinks that'll have your friends thinking you're a professional bartender. Cheers.